Hey guys, Dan Heilman back with another video. Today we're going to talk about a little bit of a bloodbath, why I think it happened, and what happened last time this happened. So if we go back to 2021, this is Thanksgiving and Christmas. On these days exactly, you can see Thanksgiving, we got a nice little pump, and then we had a little bit of a pullback of about 11 or 12%. So I think that's where we are right now. And then as you can see, Christmas is up here. So December 25th, that is coming soon. We have end of the month there. So you can see about 12/12, which is Thursday. We saw a nice little pump up and leads into this huge move right here, which ended up being about 133% gain for Bitcoin. So this is what's happened historically. It does not always mean that it will happen exactly like that, but often we are rhyming there. So you can see what happened after that. So honestly, from there to the top, you're up 250% still. So that's what happened last time. Now let's go back to where we are today. And here we go. We have Thanksgiving around here. We went up a little bit. Now we have pulled back a little bit. I think 11% means we could pull back even more, but it's also a little bit of a dampened response because there's more money in the market now. So when there's more money in the market, it takes more money to move the market. So we may not see an 11%. We may see some more dumping happen, but in a couple days, I have a feeling we're going to start going back up again. Now, again, that's just a feeling I have. I have added on here the election because there's an interesting statistic that after an election, which is on November 5th, which is also my birthday, the price has never gone back below that ever again. So it's happened every single halving, right? At the elections and the halving, they share the same 4-year cycle. So that price is $67,721. So we may never ever see a price of Bitcoin below that ever again. Now let's look at some of the altcoins here and which ones held up well, because those are the ones I want to continue buying. When we had a lot of fear in the market yesterday, I think it's a lot of it is based on that 60-minute episode. If you saw my video yesterday, I talked about it, and it seems, they wanted to say whatever they wanted to say about cryptocurrencies, and they were not good. So I think that sparked some of the sell-off, and then some of that sell-off sparked more selling off. That's usually how it goes. People get scared. They see the price going down. They're like, oh no, I'm new to crypto. I'm going to sell my bags at a loss. And it happens. It happens. This is cryptocurrency. You see a lot of up, you see a lot of down. So that's what we got going on. So what was this? This was about 11% pullback. So that's kind of what I was looking for. And then we had, obviously another one here. So about a 6%. Let's look at some altcoins though. Let's see what did well. So ENS pulled back. ENS pulled back about 21% and then went right back up 25%. That one handled it pretty well. FET kind of handled it pretty well also. So I'm just looking for stuff that's not down very much after that drop, right? So this one's only down 2%. It was able to pull itself back up pretty good. AVAX is on its way, moving back up. ENS is doing well, moving back up. HBAR doing very well. It's almost already back to where it was. It went down 23% and then it went up 28%. So looking good there. TARS AI. I have been buying a lot of, I bought a lot more TARS AI about this 0.28. So I picked up another bag of TARS AI and it's doing great. It's up 12% today. So this one held up very well, and I'm going to continue to buy it. If you do want to buy TARS AI, you can get it on Bitunix, and I have a link below, an affiliate link below for Bitunix, and you get a lot lower fees if you use that link, and they have a bunch of newcomer bonuses right now. So if you do want to sign up for Bitunix, feel free to use that, especially if you're looking for this TARS AI. They have partnerships with NVIDIA, and they're a very small market cap, so I think there's a lot of room for this one to grow. I don't think a lot of people are buying it. If it gets listed on major exchanges like Coinbase and Binance, you'll see the price probably double overnight. That's usually what happens. So That's cool there. Nexo is another one that did pretty well. It actually went down 12% and then went up 15%. So I've been purchasing this one as well on Bitunix. Loose did okay. Magic did okay. Grass did pretty good. Aave did pretty good. It's actually up higher than it was. So that is very interesting. 25%. Did very well. Did very well. OM has been a monster. This has been on my wish list for a while, and this is probably what I should have bought on that dip because it is back up almost 40% from the bottom of that dip. So it basically hit $3 and then just blasted right back up to 410. So that one is a very strong contender. I need to get some of this because, you know, I had a little bit of a leverage trade open and I rode a leverage trade from about $2.50 up to about $4 or so, 72% gain. And then I opened up another trade and it pumped it on the pullback and I got liquidated and I lost most of the profit I had on the way up. So it didn't go out very well, but I kept on telling myself like I need to buy some of this. Even if you bought this pullback here, this slow pullback, you're up 18% right now. So this one's a good contender. I need to pick up some of this. I guess I should stop waiting for pullbacks and I should just buy some. C-Pool is another one I recently invested in and it's doing great. I mean, it didn't even get a pullback really. Yeah, it hardly even got a pullback. Was it just this one bar? Or maybe it was this bar. I don't even know. I can't even tell. So C-Pool held up pretty well. This is another one you can get on Bitunix. You can get all these on Bitunix. They have a lot of these. So, and that's Puffer did well also. I don't think you can get Puffer on Bitunix. I think I'm using Kraken to get to buy Puffer. I do use multiple exchanges. I use Coinbase, I use Crypto.com, I use Bitunix, and I use Kraken. So those are the 4 exchanges I use. And with those 4, you can pretty much buy any of these cryptocurrencies, or most of them. You know, obviously there's a lot of very, very, very small ones, but Link held up well also. So we saw a pullback starting about here, 16%, and we're back up 18%. So that one did pretty well, and everything else not so well, not so well. So this is what I look for in pullbacks. Whenever I find an altcoin that either didn't get a big pullback or it pulled back and then returned right back to its price, that means there's a lot of people trying to buy that currency, and it usually means it's going to do pretty strong, pretty well. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to pick up some more of these. I did make 2 big purchases yesterday when the market was down. So I bought Brett because Brett was down 31%. Okay, so it was down 31%. I bought at 0.14. I put in a big order. So I'm already up 20%. I was at one point up 30%. So I purchased that one because it's been performing very well for a while now. So I bought a big bag of this and TARS AI on that pullback. So TARS AI is another one I've been buying a lot. I think I purchased TARS AI about 0.29 in this pullback. So already up about 22%. So pretty insane. But yeah, that's what I'm doing. Whenever I see these pullbacks in the market, I use them for purchasing. Now, right now in this phase, right? So in a couple months, I might be in a different phase, and we might be in a different phase, and we might be at a lot higher prices. So in a couple months, when we have pullbacks, I probably will not be adding to my position. I will just be riding out until I'm ready to take profits. If we see a really big pump to the upside, then I will definitely be taking some profits. I'll be looking to clear out a lot of my positions next year. That should be the top of the market sometime next year. Now I am still, what did we see with Bitcoin dominance? Wow. Okay. So Bitcoin dominance blasted back up and actually got rejected off this line. That's good. So we broke out of this purple box that I've been watching for a while. Let me go to like a weekly chart here. Yeah, here we go. So we broke out of this box here finally. We've kind of left altcoin season, I think, for a second here, just because the pullback was so harsh on alts. But once I think Bitcoin rallies again and then kind of hangs out, I think we'll see the I think we'll see alts start running again. If we go to the logarithmic, we'll just kind of see where we're at. Not much of a change here. I'm still expecting that, you know, we're a little bit past the halfway point, and I expect this to continue going up until sometime next year. So maybe summer, maybe fall, maybe spring. We'll see a top in Bitcoin, and then we'll probably see some of the altcoins have a massive market. So we'll see what happens here. You know, usually history likes to repeat itself. If you look back here, this is where we were basically right now. So right now we're right about here. Okay. So we're just past, maybe even a little bit higher. Maybe we're about right here. So, you know, we still have 117% to the top. So we'll see. Yeah, we'll see what happens. And we'll see how this happens here. So again, I'm going to continue to buy altcoins right now. I'm not buying any Bitcoin right now. I do think Bitcoin will still perform well over the next couple weeks, but I think we'll see higher gains in altcoins. So I am accumulating my altcoin bags for now, and that's going to be it for the video. So hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. If you do want to sign up for Bitunix, feel free to use the exchange. I have a nice Bitcoin trade open. My peanut trade is not doing so hot after that pullback. I did take some profits, thankfully, near the top. So I took a little bit of profit off the table just to kind of cover my costs and everything. I have a SUI trade open as well. So everything is going good on Bitunix. I buy a lot of my spot here, and I do all my futures trading. So if you do want to use the link below, you get a huge discount on fees, and you also have some very nice welcome bonuses where you can get a lot of, you know, you get a lot of cash for putting money in, you know, up to $5,500, but you have to put a lot of cash to get there, obviously. I'm also trying out BTCC right now. I have a link below if you want to try it out with me. Feel free to use that. I have a link below, and it gives you 10% additional deposit when you deposit money for the first week, I think. So I'm trying it out. I'll make a video on BTCC probably soon. I'm still trying to figure out everything and mess around with copy trading and some other fun things. So yeah, that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like, hit the subscribe button. Really appreciate all the support. You guys have been great, and have a great day, everyone. See you guys.